one of the reasons we make me like Ghana money be say, you see as this small money dey now 240,000. They get sign of malaria, so make I use this Guinness press and down. You see as this one dey now, this one at 20k. Now money don't fall. You know, say Ghana cedi is almost the same thing with Nigerian money. If you cut 10k for Ghana now, then will give you 96 cedis. If you want send 10k, if you say 100 cedi, go Nigeria, go get 10k. So almost the same, now the same thing now. So this one now 20k now be this. What you dey for they go? 20k. You see I'm 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then be 240k. Then be this. They feel am. Don't play money na water. So to compare, you know if you use Ghana money normally cedis. You know if you use this cedis compare naira. Naira big, but wetin naira go fit do for Nigeria, cedis no go fit do am for Ghana here. Then be the different. So as wetin I dey talk, no be say cedis big pass naira. Normally cedis no say naira big pass on that one a different thing, but this thing na 200,000. Make I cancel, make you know how many pieces we dey 200,000 just to hold the money for an hour. They talk no be apart with this thing. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 pieces. Now be 200k for Nigeria money, just 20. This one na how they say they call them Ghana money. This bunch now 200,000 to 200,000 as a day for there. So why I gonna find now 2,000? No, don't play like 200k for Nigeria money. This small one way they there now 100k. But clear road for Ghana money. Don't play. Think Ghana people do, but they go the sweet one and I go the comment section. Everybody go the type. But I not go just consider to talk. If I see what they do me, I go talk. But now they never do me anything. So they talk about the innocent money. The money knows to do anything. This one are just money we do on the own. Just innocent money. Innocent 5,000 I just they talk about. This one are 20k. If you carry 100k, 9 be this. 100k, 95 pieces. Just 100k, 95 pieces. Normally, like the way with the money, they just they like this 500,000. If you put down like this, you put them for bag. Nobody can know say you carry this kind of money. So the money cool to hold. Like if you want to save the money, save. If they run, if you carry like 10,000, like 1 million, nobody go know. But for Nigeria, if you carry 1 million, everybody must know because you go to secure your bag, they tight up. You know, get the matter. You go to hold your bag like say, "Wow, they grand." Everybody will come they look. You know, say you hold something. Why not they do like that? I mean, I come down for see this cool for like this now.
When I put this video on TikTok, a lot of people were accusing this girl. Like they say, "Oh, well, what are you doing? No be a shower you do." And me too, I call you and say, well, I'm really okay. What are you doing in Ghana as a lady now? Where you count this money? Nobody say you are married. You are not married. You are a single lady. Okay, tell us. You are always coming on social media. You put this in. You are posting this money, and you are not doing any legit job in Ghana. You have not telling people. You are posting money on social media. A lot of people are saying that now Asha should be this, should be that. That is what people are saying. Majority of people are accusing her, making no spoil their children. They are related, making no make people, almost everybody going to Ghana thinking that money they Ghana. Because you now, a lot of people are saying that she's selling their body. And some people also are saying that maybe she don't reach Ghana, she don't know place where she don't bring another young Nigerian children as a trafficker to Ghana, using them to make money. Like, because if you look at you now, you are not looking like somebody like root responsibility who can hold in all this kind of money you are calling. Okay, so although even your work is legit, why social media? Why are you posting money on social media in Ghana in that way? What are you doing? Even people who are working legit, their work is legit, they know they do all this thing. Now you imagine you are selling your body as people are saying, but you are posting this kind of money on social media. You are putting yourself more trouble. Honest, that is my opinion, Shao.
Where did the Nigeria versus Ghana thing actually start from?
You know what's mad? Because a lot of people don't even realize that there's 2 countries between Nigeria and Ghana.
Bro.
They had to traverse through, was it? Benin, Togo.
Yeah.
To get back.
Yeah. Traverse is mad fresh.
Sorry, I just have to traverse.
In the traverse.
They have to traverse through Togo.
We have to traverse.
Is it?
That's what I'm trying to say.
You know, we have to.
Nigeria's in a state of travation. It's in a state, the oil prices are in a state of travation, and the economical effect of that.
They have to travel through the Congolese people to get back to the Ghanaian side. Traverse is crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh my God. That's my deal.
We're learned.
Police of Ghana, in collaboration with Nigerian police, don't rescue 5 Nigerian boys. Where two people that they won't go rescue. Normally, not 2. But on reaching the conference, there be 5. 3 from Benin, 2 from Lagos. Una remember last week or last 2 weeks, 2 mothers cry, come outside, say their children are missing, and they receive some videos call from their son in a hideout where therefore they give unto them boto with straws of care for their body. All their body don't pee. They give them for boto for Ghana. They lock them for one room. So they cried out. So the thing that can create a lot of commotion for Nigeria and Ghana, that they can't cooperate to find out who are these people behind this trafficking of these young boys. Where send videos. They even hide, do that video, send, can't give their parents. Where made their parents blow alarm. That was last week. Finally, yesterday, they don't find out where their hideouts, where they go hide them put. They can't break, enter. Instead of seeing 2 boys, where their mama cry, come and say, they can't see 5 boys. 3 from Benin, 2 from Lagos. And the 2 boys from Lagos, then their mama cry, come aside. They say when they know this very man, the matter they say, he won't give them job opportunity. For Ghana, meanwhile, this very person when he approach, actor, don't they ask him before they do all these kids, if they do all these programs. He says, so he can say, and now acting be in life. Say, no problem. He won't introduce and give people when they will add and join acting for Ghana. So Ghana good way. No, that in girlfriend, because I didn't get one of your friends where they do the things together. Because they make it call him. I said, go call the other of your friend, come. Where to the country follow this man? Meanwhile, initially, not be Ghana, he promised them, where he promised the difference. When they come reach where he said, make they come meet and they reach there, they say, no, not be here. Say they need to go to Ghana. So they come, they say, Ghana too far now. What do we want to do? They say, no, don't worry. I not be money there. If I not be work with the Nigeria now. Come now with go Ghana, go give them a good job. Now we'll get good opportunity, even better than Nigeria. Everybody want good opportunity. Maybe one of them too. If Papa don't die when the boy dead 9 years, so you don't get choice. And then they fit. If he say, okay, if he still reach Ghana, he will still see a better opportunity. That was why they follow them. He said, they just say reach Ghana. They don't even know how they say blindfold them. They don't know the if they take car, then they for blindfold them. Carry them, can't reach one house before they can't remove the blindfolding. The first thing what they receive for their face now hot water. That was when they come meet another 3 boys from there. And those 3 boys, they are from Benin. They come meet them for there. All of them sit down for grand. What be this? They say now water now waiting. I don't want to mention that. That is beating. They give them water. If you say they are back, they beat the hell out every day. So they give them water for good 3 days. Continuously without giving them any food. And as they just say enter, they collected their phone. No, remove all their clothes. Remove everything. They can't remain bossers for their way. So they don't have clothes. They cannot go out. They don't have clothes. They don't have anything on. They remove everything from them. They remove their phones. Remove everything that has to do with them. They throw 2 laptops. Give this one. Give this one. Tell them, say, oh yeah, right now. No, that's how they navigate. Yeah, now to cash mugu. Yeah, now to cash mugu. Yeah, not be Nigeria. They just let to why they can't go carry Benin because they not say Benin boys. They go to that kind of thing. They not say Nigerian boys. Before you will say the one way not smart for technology. Now they hard. Then they go carry their combo. They carry laptop put for their hands. But the ones that they come meet for them, they say that every day go to them. Then they give to them. And they know they give them better food. The water was too much. That was like one of the they sneak. Doing assistance maybe in the brass. And so they take open in what do you call it? Take now Instagram. From there chat in family. Say, see me oh, even do video. See me oh, show everybody. They were not around. They don't give me what I won't buy. I beg, no, I can't help us, no, I can't save us. That was how this mother still say their children are in danger. When they take cry come out last week. Now, they arrest one of them. Let's listen.
He told me that he recruits people for an acting job. So due to the fact that I have gone for a shoot before, like I've acted in some movies before, so I felt, oh okay, this kind of person So I took my friend along. I asked my friend to come with me. So
on the Yamata,
they said the venue has been changed to Ghana. So reaching Ghana, we were blindfolded and forced into a house. Then from the one who's been beaten thoroughly, we went to the house. 3 days after, the next morning, he beat us, and then the cutlass forced us into a parlor like this, and they gave us a laptop. We should learn this online scamming something. I was good at computers, stuff, IT, because I learned it. So I was like, why are we supposed to do this thing? And Isham had that kind of question. He always beat me. Like, okay, I said, okay, let me just for calm, let me do this thing to avoid the beating or something.
The story came to light when the News Central's investigative reporter received the SOS message and immediately took steps to locate the boys.
We had their parents who were part of a fellowship on the island crying out to their pastor, who in turn got across to us to say, I have some of my members who are looking for their kids. And they had history. That place had a history of people being trafficked from that place in the past. So Ikota, Lagos. So on arrival, of course, at Ghana, they had seized all mobile devices of them, and so but they were given the laptop with which they were to work. So that was how he was able to log into his sister's Instagram and send the sister the message and said, "We're in Ghana. I don't know where. But it's a house, several rooms. We were locked in one of the rooms. We were being beaten."
Families of the boys were distressed upon learning their children were missing
hey,
out of Nigeria.
now be say,
Express
who
frustration.
can know how many children? They're different, yeah, boy.
The information we had is that they got somebody, an agent, taking 5 children out of the quota. Then they caught the person and they should go and look if it's the one. When we went there, they said we should pay 10,000. We don't have 10,000.
The truth of the matter is that who can know how many children more are in that place now? Where they for different where maybe they find enough for Nigeria. Just maybe now one all these ritualists for Nigeria now they carry. They don't say they don't carry the rich Ghana. They not going even know. I even read the comment where one person said that was how Intel lost his own brother. For that Ghana, also that was how Intel lost it. But Intel, I don't know how Intel read there. They say when you're just reading, they'll just blindfold you. The traffic men again. They'll just blindfold you. Like when you enter the place, finish. They'll cause how they give you. But if you want to make children work for, must you give them boto.
This kind of thing have been going on in Ghana for a while. For a very long time. This thing started for a very long time. And we keep talking about this thing. If you notice when this information, somebody sent me this video about more than how many days? I think more than 4 days or 5 days ago. I did not want to be first person to talk about it because anytime when things like that come out, the first person talk about it. You see now, nobody talk. They know even where people are posting, people are talking about it. You know, see people dragging. But if I post it now, I do that particular video again in another form and I bring it out now, you go see insults, you go see attacking. People go come for me, a lot of people. But as no be me poster now, I don't even talk about this. People know they come for me, which is me too, I'm resting. So this is the kind of thing that is happening, and that is the reason why Ghanaians are saying no to Nigerian. Because if you don't get Nigerian to bring to the country and kidnap them, keeping them in the room, you will definitely started with their own children. That is the reason why they are saying no. It's not like Ghanaians are hating you. Because right now you are in Ghana there, bringing Nigerian in, kidnap them, putting them in the room, beating them, telling them to collecting money from their parents. Now, if you are not getting them again, if they begin hear all these information and they are not coming to Ghana again, maybe the next thing you do, it be Ghanaian children. And that is the reason why Ghanaians are complaining, say, no, we don't want Nigerian because of this particular attitude. And when we talk, some Nigerians, some foolish leaders, Nigerians in Ghana will come and say that, no, they are not Nigerians. They will say, no, they are not Nigerian. When I need to react to that particular video because I did not react to the full video. They sent me that video long time, but I already see majority of our girls don't react to video. But me, I don't just want to react on that particular video. I just want to quit about it. Yes, if you notice, I not react on it, but I will still react on it. I just want everything to make her just the watch, okay?
Hello, good morning. My name is Baba Sofo, alias Alaji Kintampo. I want to make a comment or contribute to this discussion that is going on concerning Nigerian criminal activities in our country. I think our government have to do something about this, because if we allow this to continue, then a time will come whereby we will not be able to control these people. And at that time, our children are going to learn those criminal activities from these Nigerians. So I think Ghanaians have to rise up and then mount a pressure on the government to do something concerning what is going on in our country. I'm not saying all Nigerians are criminals. I know there are a lot of Nigerians who are very good people, who are law-abiding citizens of Nigeria, and they also respect the laws of our country. I do agree with that. But having said this, there are also a lot of criminals, Nigerian criminals in our country. My advice to Nigerians living in our country is please try to report the criminals among you to the Ghana police, so that the police will come and arrest them. You know, if you do this and there happen to be a problem, Ghana police will come out and then tell the public that the Nigerians have been cooperating with us in order to fetch out the criminals among them. And if that happens, it means the public, the Ghanaian public, will be happy with you, Nigerians. But if you allow the criminals among you to continue committing crimes in our country, you see, it means you are accomplice to that crime, because you know it and fail to report them to the police. At the end, they're going to land all of you into trouble. So this is my advice to Nigerians. Make sure that you report those criminals among you. Other than that, if we Ghanaians rise up, we will not go against the criminals alone, because we don't know them. But they are living among you, you know them. So we have to go for Nigerians, not for those criminals, because we don't know who are the criminals. We don't know where they are. So please, my advice to Nigerians is report the criminals among you. I know that there are many Ghanaians living in Nigeria too. But the question is, how many times did you hear Ghanaians committing crime in Nigeria? Myself, I was a hustler in Nigeria. I used to be a hustler in Nigeria, in Lagos, in those days, in the 80s. Up to early 90s, I was in Nigeria, you see. I know how we Ghanaians behave. We were there, hustling. As hustlers, we hustle to make our money. We don't go around, committing crimes, the kind of crimes that we are seeing Nigerians committing in Ghana today. We don't do that in Nigeria. You see, I think Nigerians shouldn't use the opportunity given to them by ECOWAS for them to be coming into our country and then committing different kind of crimes. Nigerians, when it comes to fraud, number one, when it comes to this robbery, number one. When it comes to killing people for ritual, number one. When it comes to human trafficking, number one. I mean, when it comes to violence, number one, what kind of human beings are they? I don't know. So I think our government have to do something about this. It is time for our government to do something about this. And my Ghanaian brothers and sisters in Ghana, please, we have to rise up. We have to stand against these Nigerian criminal activities in our country. If we allow it to continue, at the end, our children are going to copy from these people. You see, if they copy all these bad things from Nigerians, then what will they do? They're going to unleash the bad things they learn from Nigerians on us, because it is a payback time. We allow them to copy it, and they will pay. They will pay us with the same thing they have copied from the Nigerians. So we have to rise up against Nigerian criminal activities in Ghana. This is our country. We have nowhere to go. If we allow this country to be destroyed by these Nigerian criminal activities, now where will we go? Where are we going? Where can we go? We have nowhere to go. You see, this is our country. We believe in our country. You see, that is why we don't want to do anything in order to tarnish the image of our country. We always try to be responsible citizens. But if we allow some criminals to come from another country and then started doing bad things in our country, we shouldn't forget that our children are going to copy from them. And if they do, that means Ghana is going to be like Nigeria. They mess up their country, and they are now coming to mess up our country. We will not agree. We shouldn't allow them to do that. Thank you very much.
Good evening, Mr. Manager. Good evening. I hope you are doing well. Just to add something to what my brother came to say yesterday, today, I'm just doing this video today, audio today, about Nigerians giving birth without, thinking of how to cater for them, the insensitivity, carelessness of giving birth, and the rest of it. Let him put it in this way. Look, many people don't want to hear this, but I want Ghanaians to understand, and you can go and find out anywhere. Google, just type on it, the problems of overpopulation. Overpopulation itself brings civil war. Overpopulation brings civil war. International research conducted around 2020 concluded that overpopulation brings civil war. That is something that Ghanaians have to take note of. And that's why some of us who know what is going to happen, if we don't get rid of this Nigerian frauding and Nigerian problems they are bringing on Ghana, if we don't get rid of it, we are going to be in a very big problem that we don't need and we don't want. Overpopulation itself brings civil war, even amongst indigenous people who, the original people in a particular country. If it becomes too much overpopulated, it generates the possibility of civil war is really possible. So why should we sit down carelessly and then look at Nigerians to bring their civil war on Ghana? Already, they don't like Ghanaians. They hate Ghanaians. They jealous Ghanaians. They envy Ghanaians. And we have been able to control our population. We've controlled our population because most Ghanaians are sensible. Ghana is a sensible nation. So we have, we seen the need to control our population from the beginning, as it is now. When Buzia deported them in 1969, Ghana population was about 9 million. Now, how many are we? You see? And so, we all know that Ghana is different from Nigeria. The country is different, the people are different, whether we like it or not. So, Nigeria can't compare themselves to Ghanaians, as I always say. So why are we sitting down for them to overpopulate us with crimes, arrogance, killings, all form of evil nonsense that they are bringing to overpopulate it? On top of that, then where are we heading? Where are we going? And that's why Ghanaians need to take things very seriously. Overpopulation itself causes civil war. That's a fact of life. If you find out now, you will know it. And overpopulation, we are allowing Nigerians. You hear somebody saying the nonsense. We are coming to stay. You are coming to stay in your mother and your father's house. You don't have a country. Why don't you stay in your country? If you're human beings, why are you saying you are going to stay in somebody's country whilst you have a country? It means you don't have sense. And if you don't have sense, Ghanaians can accept it. And so that's why some of us are coming out and to do whatever we could to ensure that Nigerians in Ghana, those who don't have the right documentation, can stay in Ghana. And the ECOWAS, that's nonsense ECOWAS, that's allowing this evil most of these evil Nigerians coming to Ghana, doing these nonsense things, criminal activities, arrogance, disrespect, brainless, all kinds of brainless activities must leave the country. We don't want Nigerian overpopulation in Ghana. Because Ghanaians are sensible human beings, we can maintain our country for a very long time if we get rid of these Nigerians. They are come to overpopulate our country, insulting us, hating us, killing people, doing all kinds of, evil things. And we are sitting there looking at them? No. So that is a reality. That is a reality. They give birth without sense. They just give birth, no sense to think about the consequences. You have to cater for them. And now you are allowing these people to come and, their excess population to be dumped in Ghana. No, that's not going to work. So that's what I've said. I've always been saying that from next year, 2025 going, most of we, the patriots, Ghana, the patriotic citizens of Ghana, this is the work we are going to do. We are going to make the politicians understand that we can't accept Nigerian overpopulation in Ghana. It doesn't make sense. It's not legal. There's nothing that should, we shouldn't allow that, because they won't allow that. How do we have to allow? Then in the next 5 years, Ghana is going to be overpopulated with the Nigerian population, criminals, arrogance, disrespect, killings, armed robbery. No, that's never going to work. And so that's how it is. They give birth with that because in the same way as they don't have sense to plan anything, they don't have sense to fix their country, and they will always continue talking foolish things, especially the Ghana that they envy and they hate. And you are allowing them to come and stay in Ghana with their overpopulation? No, that's not going to work. They have to go back to their own country or go and join their neighbors. So that's what I can say about this overpopulation, because most of these Nigerians don't have sense to plan about anything. The only thing they can do is to talk foolish and commit crimes. And is that Ghana you are coming to? No, it won't work. And that's why I've continuously been, alerting you, I've been informing you that we are not going to allow this. No, it will never work. Ghana is not part of Nigeria, and that's why you are going to see from next year. Thank you.
Take a look at this video. What you see here is Harrison counting over 10 million naira that was recovered from police officers. This money was police officers at Bayelsa State that collected it from students, youth corpers going for service in Port Harcourt, from Warri to Port Harcourt. Now, along the line in Bayelsa, they were stopped by the police. They decided to take money from them. In fact, they're going to hear this whole story from Harrison himself. They started to take money from them. The guy agreed to pay 15,000. When they saw debit alert from his account, the next thing that they felt, oh, these guys even have money, they kidnapped them, took them to the bush, made a video of them, and started asking them to call their family members, and started extorting money, telling families to send money as ransom. And after they collected a total of 10 million naira from these people and then released them. This guy got involved and recovered this money. And today, in fact, just listen to the story. If you hear what this guy just said here, you just, I don't know, over 10 million naira.
Total we have here is 10 million naira. This money was criminally robbed from a Nigerian and NYSC youth corps member who was traveling to River State. He was held by these officers, and the family had to contribute this money. They are saying 10 million naira. That's what we have. So she covered. My name is Harrison Wamishu. We just left Unogwa, AIG zone 16, Unogwa, Bayelsa State. Right. Some NYSC members traveling from Warri to Port Harcourt. They are Deltans. They were stopped at stop and search in Bayelsa State. Some officers who are now identified as surveillance team of the AIG zone 16, Bayelsa State, took their phones from them and searched them. They found nothing. They searched the car, they found nothing. So they asked them to a police to give them money for fuel. Because of the delay, they delayed them for almost 30 minutes. So the young man transferred 15,000 naira to the officer. This is the account he transferred the money to. And after he transferred the money to the officer, I think the officer holding his phone saw the debit alert on his phone dropped, and he saw that he has some huge amount of money in his account. So now they can't change them for him. Immediately he saw the debit alerts on his phone, they dragged them into the car and took them away. They drove them for about 2 hours in the bush, going from different location to another, until they now took them to zone 16, Bayelsa, where they took them to the office and forced them to make some videos. And they alleged internet fraudsters, Yahoo, and the rest of them. So they started telling them to tell the family to send money. They started calling friends and families, and they were sending money to their account until they got about 10 million naira, which they transferred to this POS account, or split to POS accounts. The officers involved in this case, we just patrolling around the yard, like they were laughing at us. Say, oh, no, we don't collect them now. We go see, so we go see. They were like threatening us in the place. So we now went to AIG office to go and say AIG. The PRO led us to AIG office, and the way the man shouted at me, the way the man treated me was very, very bad, and it shows that he is working with these guys. He's the one backing them. Because if he's not backing them, I don't see the reason why he should be angry with me. So the AIG should call the AIG zone 16 to order, because these guys have been doing this thing for so long. A lot of recovery has been made. These officers, nothing happened to them. Tomorrow again, they go back again to the road again to go and commit more havoc. The anti-corruption unit of that same zone 16, money was recovered just last 10 weeks. The officers, nothing happened to them. It continues. Now, after this recovery, now what happens next? They still go back again to the road again to go and commit more havoc. Escape people, held them hostage, and force them to transfer money into their account. It is criminal. It is criminal. And I believe these officers are the ones destroying the image of the Nigerian police force. It should be called to order.
Alright, so it's been 48 hours since this news came out that the Libyan government are beginning to arrest Nigerians in mass in Libya. And since for 48 hours, there have not been comment from the Nigerian government. The CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Mrs. Abike Dabiri, have not made one comment about it. Do you know what that means? It only means that if it is true, if this news is true, that means the Nigerians that are being arrested, that the Libyan government are arresting in mass, they are all on their own. That's what it means. I just keep quiet. I go through our Twitter. I went through everything. I was just looking at the government. I said, wait, make I see what these people won't do. And up till now, when I tell you, one comment has not been made on it. They are on their own without all. If they pack all of them, throw them for jail. If they like me, they bye. The Nigerian government don't care. And the person where they assigned for this job, where they're responsible for the Nigerians in diaspora, no comments. That's number one. Number two, do you know that the government of Dubai keep a lot of Nigerians for prison as we talk now like this? A lot of you where your brothers don't travel, go abroad, they don't go Dubai, they go the hustle, where you know hear from them again. Not be all of them don't cut you off. Oh. A lot of them, they inside prison for Dubai. And I've never seen any government that knows how to clean mess like that Dubai government. That few period when I stayed for that country, I saw something, man. Somebody told me that, somebody jumped from here. One Nigerian out of depression jumped from this building, fall for ground. It not appear for news. They clean them up. Story they come out. We are talking about a country where we say, they know you watch CNN. They know they watch CNN. They know they use Instagram. They know they use Facebook. Unless if you use VPN. So a lot of Nigerians in prison there, nothing. Madam Abike Dabiri, I will expect you to go to Libya and collect the data of the people, of the Nigerians in prison, and bring them back home. Again, go to Dubai. Go to Dubai and bring our people back. 2 days ago, this news came out and you've not said one thing about it. Oh boy. Oh boy. How I take land for this country, my God. How did I land here? How did I land here? Bros. Don't spend your Christmas in Libyan prison. Before you ask that rubbish question, say, waiting them, they say, go fight for Libya. Waiting there, Nigeria to do. People are looking for greener pastures. People are running out of the country. The government keep making it hard for everybody. Madam Abika Dabiri, I will expect you. I will expect you to do the needful. Is it true that Nigerians are arrested in mass? And if it is true, what is your plan of bringing them back to this country? What is your plan? The Libyan government invest because of AFCON. That's their business. Our own is that our citizens are there. Go and bring them back. That is your job. That is your job. And the other ones in Dubai prison, go and bring them back. Jesus Christ.
The people who are guiding Nigerians, they don't get trust. And the citizens too. Almost 90% of them, they also don't get trust. And that is the reason Ghanaians, I always say they don't want them. Because they can't trust us anymore. Ghanaians cannot imagine. Nigerians, people who are guiding, where you think that you trust them, you know trust, they no get trust. And the one where you don't even get uniform, also no get trust. Sometimes will you blame Ghanaian? No, we can't blame them. They are right. They don't trust Nigeria. Yes. Majority of them, I say they don't want Nigeria. They are also automatically right because they can't trust any Nigerians anymore. Now here I leave everything. If you want to reach out to me, look at my bio. My WhatsApp number is there. What do you have to say in this issue? Do you trust Nigerians? If you trust Nigerians, let me know by sending voice note. Let me see. If you don't trust us, and tell us the reason why you don't trust Nigerians. The people are here to listen to you. Oh yeah, for now. Bye-bye.